Yeah. Can I be in it? So y'all making a YouTube right now? Mm-hmm.
Well, we got all these collectible dolls, but we were going to use it for a photo, but you guys can have them.
I call this all one. Well, let me see.
They're cool, right?
Let me get this one. I'll switch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got
That's it.
When I'm done with
That's
this,
it. When we're done with that one, yeah, I'll just give it to you. They're stupid.
Okay, I wanted to start off the video saying that this was never planned, but it ended up being one of the most rewarding things that ever happened to us.
Okay, wrong video. Wow, we do a lot. So I found this jersey in a storage unit that we did, what was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Don't quote me, but around 2 years ago. And it's the above the rim jersey, Tupac. Is this vintage? Because I was claiming it was. It's old. I start over. Whether it's vintage or not, it's a really epic jersey, and I wanted to take a photo with it. Been wanting to take a photo with this jersey at a cool like basketball court for a while now, because I remember even when we went to Miami, weren't we claiming it, and then I forgot it, or I might have brought it and we just didn't get around to doing it. So either way, we finally made time to go scout out a basketball court, and we ended up finding one, brutalizing ourselves for a while, but it was actually the coolest one. It was in Venice Park, Atlantic City, which was the same place that we did the clean out for our friend Greg, the one who buys up the houses mainly in Venice Park and then fixes them up and then rents them out as Airbnbs. He does really well with that. We found the basketball court. So we did that clean out, and at Greg's we found all these like old, so those were actually old basketballs.
Thing of value, but okay, we got the collectibles. All right, we're good.
And they were super cool. Like, they weren't just like your standard orange basketball, except for the Michael Jordan one that we got there, which I ended up keeping. But there's a bunch of them that were like neon colors and purple and just super early 2000s 90s vibes, and we brought all of them because it was like, I don't know which one I want to take a picture with, maybe all of them, but it was super hot that day, so I was just ended up cutting it to one ball. But as we were there, we got the drone shots and everything, and there was only one kid. He was like a teenager that was playing basketball when we were getting the drone shots, and then there was a bunch of little kids that were like playing on like the sides that they had there and the swings. But then eventually they came over, and I was like, we should just give them these balls. So Turner went to the truck. We'll insert the clip.
Yeah. Can I be in it? So y'all making a YouTube right now? Mm-hmm.
Well, we got all these collectible dolls, but we were going to use it for a photo, but you guys can have them.
I call this all one. Well, let me see.
They're cool, right?
Let me get this one. I'll switch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got
That's
no
it.
more. When I'm done with
That's
this,
it.
I'll
When
give
we're
it to
done
you.
with that one, yeah, I'll just give it to you. They're stoking. And gave them the balls, and they were super, super happy about it. That, like, made my day. I mean, we do a lot for, do a lot for people and animals. That was, what life is all about. It really, really, really made me happy because they were just so, like, appreciative, and they were just stoking, and I can just put myself in their shoes, and I'm like, I'd be stoked too. Like, those are like the coolest balls those kids are probably ever gonna get, unless they get into house cleanouts and they find balls from 2015. It would be old for them, right? But yeah, they were like, oh, and they were like, let me get that one. Like, they were like fighting over the balls. It was so funny, and taking them from each other. And like, some of those kids, I don't know if we filmed a lot of it, and honestly the clips that we have were from my phone, but I wasn't sure. I was unsure about putting kids in our video in general because just of the regulations with YouTube, but that's why it was like pretty, I was just holding the phone. But the reaction was good. They were stoking. If we had, more time, because I was wondering why there isn't somebody there, like, coaching them, or just, like, I don't know, being a good influence for those kids. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, if I had more time, I'd just go there and, like, hang out with those kids all day, because they were asking so many questions. They kept asking if, like, we were rich, and I'm like, no, we're not rich. We're rich in love. They didn't understand that. But because they asked us why we were filming, and we were like, we have a YouTube channel. They were like, what's your YouTube channel? So we gave them our YouTube channel. He's like, I have one, like, subscribe to mine. So I did. Like, what they were doing was important. Like, they were, hanging out, having fun. They weren't at home, like, playing video games, which I'm sure some of them obviously do that. But lately, I mean, nowadays, I feel like you don't see kids, like, outside. Literally, they had to have been out there for hours.
Throw me the rock. Throw me the rock.
And they were trying to take this ball, and I was going to give it to them, and then I was like, let me just keep this one, please.
This is the one we ended up keeping. But, so we went in the attic of a house that we were cleaning out in Atlantic City in the same neighborhood. Found all of these collectible basketballs from the 90s, still in mint condition, like this one, good condition. Mint. In the attic. Got them down. I actually posted them on Facebook Marketplace. Thankfully, they didn't sell. Went to the park, as Sammy said, to take the picture. And, yeah, the kids got the basketballs. So, I mean, you explained mostly everything. So, this is my baby.
Who's that?
The swamp thing. So, either way, this is just a really cool example of life unfolding. And I think that this would be like the top of the mountain of recycling / upcycling, where we went to a house and got the basketballs that's in the same exact town, little community, as they were given back to the community. And those basketballs had been sitting up there for 30 years. And then we brought them out, and they ended up going right back into the community that they came from. Yeah, it was a pretty freaking awesome experience. All right, we're at the basketball courts here today in Atlantic City. We got this epic Michael Jordan basketball, and Sammy has the Tupac jersey that she's been trying to take a picture with for a while. So finally we're here.
I tried. Watch this.
The Tupac above the rim shirt.
I almost had it.
That's it. All right, so we just came out to the basketball court over here. It's right really next to where we did the job the other day. And the kids were playing with a little basketball. It was like maybe half the size of the real size of a basketball. And we had all these balls, so we just gave them to them.
What the van looks like inside.
Yeah, it's not that cool.
Oh, y'all got that?
That's nice, right?
Never mind. Oh, can I see? Y'all got a lot of basketballs. The trunk is mad big. Can I see
Yeah,
that
the back, right?
Y'all got more basketballs?
Oh yeah, you can have that one.
Y'all got more basketballs?
No, that's it.
Dang it.
I'll bring more next week or something. When do you guys come here every day?
I don't really live here, but I do come here.
Yeah, me neither.
We have to be on YouTube?
Yeah, you want to be on YouTube?
Yes. Oh yeah. Can I be the camera guy? Or are you?
Oh, you can do it.
It's recording?
Yeah.
I'll say, y'all.
What's the
Sup?
claim?
What?
What do you got to say out here today?
Hey, yo, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, man. King Mod. You already know what the business is, man.
Is that your channel?
Yeah. That's his.
What do you do on there?
Vlogs. I make gaming videos. I know I get vlogs. Man, y'all just stay tuned because there's going to be a lot of crazy stuff happening.
He already has a YouTube channel, the guy.
Yeah, I subscribe.
You want to film a little bit? Go ahead, you can use it.
Film.
Just don't run off with it, or I'll have to chase you.
Shorter.
Now it's recording.
What's up, y'all? He the cameraman. Hello. Oh, bro, I would give it to you. Hold on, let me see. What's up, y'all? It's a bucket right here just for y'all.
Well, maybe we can get this kid with the blue.
I messed up. Watch out. Let me hold it. Yo. Yes, sir. Yo. Yes, sir. Bucket. Dang. Wait, let me get the yellow one. That's fine. We're gonna pick a game. We're gonna play a game.
If you guys sit on here, you know, take a picture, I'll post it on my
Can y'all record this on game?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Who gonna hold the camera? Who's gonna be the cameraman?
Here, I'll hold it.
He came out. What up, y'all?
That's
it. They might watch this every day.
Get in the group shot.
You want me to hold basketball? You want to hold basketball? You got it.
Everybody get tighter.
Tighter.
They don't want to go in.
There. Go on.
I'll get up on here.
That's your ball. You got to get a basketball game.
Alright, you guys are in there?
Yeah. Stop going, gang. Yes, sir.
Get that shot, boys. That's it right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo. Hey, Joshua, you gotta get me some. Hey, we lit out here.
Everybody sit down. I can set this up on a tripod.
Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. What is it? Are we your first fans? Like your people fans?
We got a lot of subscribers, but they live all over the world.
Alright, come on, Dumber.
What are you doing? Taking a picture?
I'm just
We're playing my
videoing.
ball. We're the first time you guys see in person. I got cake.
Huh?
We playing with my ball.
You guys see in person?
Oh no, we've seen a lot of people in person.
We playing with my ball.
We've been doing videos for a long time.
No, John, pick me. I don't want to be able to see.
Alright, look, I'll get moving.
I got him.
Sir. You must be good then.
I'm Ed.
All right, they're picking teams now for the big game. What's the claim, dude?
He nice.
Alright, let me get the kid in blue shorts.
I got. No! Hey, let's go.
Let go.
Who you got?
I got the big time carrot.
Hello.
Alright, let me get dude right there.
Alright, come on.
How you got? Oh, that's your ball, yeah.
It's a nice ball.
That is nice.
It is.
That's better than the other ones.
Yeah, it is better than that.
What's your name, dude? What is it? Kevin. All right, the game is about to commence. Kevin organized the whole thing. It was right down the street, so let's see it. I'll film a little bit in a minute. Dude, he just got hit in the head. Did you see that? Yo, that kid just got so smoked. Film a little bit in a minute. Dude, he just got hit in the head. Did you see that? Film a little bit in a minute. Dude, he just got hit in the head. Did you see that? We're out of here, dude. You got your ball? Oh, you got 2 balls.
Peace out.
Alright.
Peace, dude. Have a good one.
Peace out. So pretty much went to Venice Park in Atlantic City, found a basketball court, a very cool one. Because if you guys see the drone shot, it says stay hungry, which fully agree with that. Always stay hungry. You know, you never grow or learn anything from comfort. It's always, you gotta struggle a little bit. Took this jersey there that we got out of a storage unit 2 years ago to take a photo, brought the basketballs, didn't know those kids were going to be there. None of that was planned. So it's funny how life works out. Ended up giving those kids the basketballs. You know, I hope it made them really happy. It clearly did in the video. And we gave back what we found in that neighborhood from years ago. So everything goes full circle. I got chills. And it's just something that me and Turner really, really enjoy, is giving back when we can and if we can. You don't have to have a lot to give back to anyone. You just have to have the heart to always get corny. You think if you've like been through a lot in your life like me that you would, you know, harden or be bitter, but you do. You either get bitter or you get better. And I won't say unfortunately, but did get a little bit softer in life. So from my personal struggles, I just am really empathetic towards specific humans. And yeah, that's it. Full circle. also, I wanted to add, so we were eating dinner. Actually, I don't know if it was dinner time, but we were at Turner's mom's house, the Camsters. We were at Cammie's house, and her and Rob, Sasquatch, his dad, were claiming that their neighbor he had called the cops on these kids that were playing basketball in the street, on the street that they live on. Like, he was complaining about it first, like yelling at them, and then he called the cops because he wanted the basketball hoop removed from the street. I thought that was really, really strange, and I just thought about it right now. That's why I wanted to add this. But you can either do stuff like how me and Turner were, you know, encouraging those kids to play basketball, like, you know, connect with each other. Because some of those kids, I meant to say that before, but obviously I got thrown off track. Some of those kids didn't know each other, we found out. Like, they had never, some of them had never even played there before. So it all came together. But you can either be that guy, Turner's mom's neighbor, calling the cops on kids for playing basketball in the street, little kids, not, I mean, it doesn't matter what age, but, or you can encourage them to connect and play outside and, you know, make friends. Because, like, that, his mom's neighbor calling the cops is just so ridiculous on those kids for playing basketball in the street. Then those kids, how did they register that whole situation? They're like, all right, forget it. Like, would he rather them go, like, out and be like, all right, I'm just going to go play video games and do drugs or do something else? There's already not that much to do in our specific area. Like, yeah, you can go to the beach, but it's just ridiculous to me. And I don't know, like, what I guess him as a person isn't looking at it that way or in that perspective, but that's how I see it. Because you always got to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Like, okay, we're getting the cops called on us because we're playing basketball. I don't know. Don't be that guy. You know, just try and be a good influence. That's it. That's all I had to say.
Alright. So, had an epic day blessing the kids at the local park with the basketballs that we found in the attic. They were all brand new though, just from like 1995 new. But the kids were so stoked. And I posted a little video of it that Sammy filmed up on Instagram, and people were excited about it. And my friend commented on the video, and I was like, oh, I think maybe we could get some water ice, because he just opened a water ice shop here in Ventnor, New Jersey. It's called Willow's Water Ice. And I hit him up, messaged him, and I was like, yeah, we're about to come there. And he said it was closed, sadly. But he said he was about to go there anyway, and he could just open it up for us so we could try out some of the flavors. So we're about to get the VIP behind the scenes Willow's Water Ice taste test. Are you stoked about this? Oh man, how much do you want this right now?
They have ice cream too.
They have it all. So we'll just see. We'll see. He said the ice cream machines are shut down for the night though. You don't like water ice?
Not really. I mean,
yeah, you do.
No, I don't really. I mean, if it's like super hot, I'm not a water ice person.
I'm a big water ice person.
I'm a big ice cream person.
We'll see what they got. Maybe they got some ice cream Sammys on the side.
No, that's okay. I'll eat the water ice for sure.
So they're closed for business for today, but they will be reopening tomorrow. Willow's Water Ice. Let's see. This is the spot. Willow's Way. So don't quote me on anything I say, because it's actually Willow's Way. Look at this freaking gigantic barn door that they have in the trash. It's a little I would say beyond repair, but even just these hinges alone are so gnarly. All right, we're about to cruise to the back and get this water ice. We wanted to give this guy a good plug too, because we heard all good things about the water ice and the ice cream here. So if you're ever in Ventnor, New Jersey, check it out and tell them that Sammy J sent you.
I sent you.
We brought the headlamp so that we could get the shot because it's getting so dark outside. Dude, there he is, the man himself.
The water ice plug.
That's how we do it, you know?
What's good?
The dream cream, the cream dream.
Dude, did you shut it down though for the night?
Yeah, you know, we had to do our daily maintenance cleaning.
Is it every Monday?
Every Monday. Cleanliness is godliness.
As we were sitting in the truck, there's people like coming by and they were like, oh, I guess not.
I didn't realize there was you guys out here. Like,
Oh, you were here the whole time?
Yeah, I saw
Oh
it.
man,
Like,
we were
oh,
waiting
shit.
here. We were like, this guy.
Yo, so it's crazy though. It was funny because like Ben showed up here.
Yeah, his mom was telling us.
Yeah, Ben showed up and he was like, yeah, my girl said she saw it on Instagram and said it was good.
Dude, we saw it on Instagram, said it was good. This guy on the Instagram, on the water ice Instagram commented on my post or something.
That was me.
I know. I was just messing with you.
This happens.
So this is why I brought the headlamp, guys, because he told us to come so late that it's dark out already.
Yeah, we
What is this?
Oh, this one's
That's ice cream.
I'll get a freshie.
What is that, ice cream?
This is our blueberry cheesecake, the most popular.
Oh, that's the one I want to try, but there's none left.
No, you guys can lick that whole box.
I
The
will
best
What is
parts
that?
are like what's left.
What's
Where does
at
it
the
come
bottom?
from?
We make this.
Wait, here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way.
Yeah.
That's the plug, guys.
That is
You're gonna
the
have to
plug.
come out here.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do you mean?
And if you shout out Sammy J, they'll give you 2% off your order.
Now they get a free water ice or free soft serve.
All right, actually, we don't need the headlamp. He
don't need
actually
the
has
headlamp.
electricity. That would make sense.
What do you think? It was gonna be like?
Yeah, give us the rundown of the store.
Yes.
The idea.
This is the behind the scenes.
So we got every flavor of water ice you can imagine, and then we put hot sauce on it, which is cool.
Hot sauce?
Nah, we put chamoy and tahini, so it's like put a bunch of spice. I'm gonna let you guys try it.
Is it spicy?
It tricks you.
Trick.
Sneaky.
So is it like
Sneaky.
salty but sweet? Is that
Yeah.
the point of it?
He
Yeah,
puts hot
very,
sauce.
very similar to like salt on chocolate.
Okay.
What's the grassroots story behind the business, though? There's gotta be something.
So
Is it
this-
sad or something?
No, I mean,
okay.
this is Mentos, so it's been here for 30 years. I mean, when I worked at the bike shop, my uncle's bike shop, I'd come here like 14, 15 on like our breaks at work, and then just come in here and like have water ice. They had what was it? It was like cranberry water ice, pomegranate. Like they used to make like pretty wild flavors that like you can't really find anymore. And we're trying to copy and not copy, but do our own spin on things.
Duplicate.
Yeah, do our own spin on things, pretty much.
What
It's
happened to Mentos?
Oh, he did pass away.
So it just the business wasn't carried on.
It closed down beforehand.
Oh.
Yeah, it closed in like 2018, and then it kind of just sat like here, cute as hell.
They were
So you were
cute.
watering in your eyes from the basketball thing.
And then I put my tears in this water ice and froze them.
Did
and
it give you
that's
hope
what-
for humanity?
It
Nah.
really did. It made me feel better about the area.
Did
And just-
see? We
There's
didn't
not
plan
many
that
people
either.
that go out and like do that, or would think, hey, I found all these basketballs. Hey, let me like repurpose it and turn it into like a positive.
And we found it in that area too, which is so
In the
funny.
house down the street,
Greg's,
yeah.
Greg's house.
This old dude Ernie, obviously he's not alive
wasn't
anymore,
old,
but
dude.
not the son. So he had them all in his attic because they were collectors basketballs like Sunoco and all that.
Yeah.
So we brought him out
Sunoco's
there
what?
to get photos of them, like whatever, with her holding them. Like we were gonna do like a picture with her holding all of them.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah.
had
And then
both
they
the
all
red
showed
jersey.
up with like a little basketball, like a third the size of a real basketball. And then we just started getting
Try
them.
this.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Do you want me to film it on here?
Here, hold on.
Oh man. And it's so
Wait,
loud.
so what's
Choco.
We're double down it. All right.
That's
How are
watermelon.
we gonna do this?
This is watermelon.
Wait, this one's mango? All right.
You can try them all. This is tangy.
Yeah, the watermelon with the tiny.
That's the best one.
That's probably gonna be my favorite.
This is the tangerine.
Yeah. Tangy. Love the tangy.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, though.
Right?
Wow.
That tastes like you're biting into the tangy.
Who did this?
Yeah, who not?
We made that shit.
You did?
Yeah.
No.
Is it
Yeah.
because like tahine or however you pronounce it was like trending? Like I feel like that just like came up.
I've seen it forever. Like the
Yeah.
past like 3, 4, 5 years
This
on
is-
mangoes. And as soon as I was like, yo, I'm about to open up this water ice, I was like, I know 110% this shit's gonna be banging on water ice. And I looked it up and like I seen one guy in like Vegas doing it.
Dude, Anthony Bourdain did this in like '94.
Yeah. He probably did.
I'm just saying though, like not even because we got the VIP treatment, but this is a 10 out of 10 for sure.
Wait, I want to try watermelon.
Let's see what else.
Wow.
Oh, switch. Sorry, I ate that all. There's still a little bit of chamoy and tahine on it though for you.
How is
So
that?
I think maybe it would be funny if I did your signature water ice where it was like Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
And then I
So
have a
he knows
Kool-Aid
us.
one.
He does.
So, and then I thought it'd be funny for your brother, like the fully nuking. So
You did
put
the
like,
pineapple.
Oh, like a
the
pineapple.
spice on the pineapple.
Wow.
Because the spice with the pineapple's fire too.
So good.
This guy's a god of water ice.
Yo, I never thought something could be so much fun. Like every little aspect about this, like building the place, fucking making the shit, fucking putting it all together.
Oh, so like this is the
Black cherry is.
this is the
really good.
gravy one, huh?
Yeah.
Soon to be.
Yeah, that's fire right there. The fully nuking.
The fully nuking one.
When you put that tahini on it, the tahini.
What a funny
Gotta hit it with a little heat.
Such a simple idea. But like, who
This is
would
the Kool-Aid.
know?
That's the one.
Oh, I gotta taste that one.
The Kool-Aid.
Wow.
How
What
do
a
you know
god.
that was our flavor?
Yo, this was our first experiment. So I figured it was right up your guys' alley.
Yeah.
Very first experiment with the Kool-Aid. Name and after talk.
Is that gonna be
Talk
our?
to
See this?
Is that gonna be our brand?
It's a
signature right there.
It's a signature.
That makes sense though. Sounds about
Because you
right.
guys are cool and you're aiding the community.
With the basketballs.
I don't know.
We were thinking about doing like a trash to happiness type of thing where like we get people to like donate stuff
Yeah.
and then like throw in and then we'll just give it out to people.
Dude, I have so much shit sitting in like.
Dude, everyone does.
Yeah, and it's just like, alright, I got this like banging ass camera. Am I ever gonna use it? Me, probably not. So like I might as well give it to a kid who will be inspired by it. He might go become something off that and like
Even just
Fuck.
simple
That's
as
why I
like
was confused. I was like, why isn't there anybody there? Like, I was like, are you guys here? Because I was like, if we ever find any more basketballs,
Hawaiian
like
punch.
in the house, I'll come and drop them off here. I was
Yeah.
like, are you guys here like every day? And they're like, yeah, every day.
yeah, they definitely live in that neighborhood.
I'm like, why isn't there anybody like just there, just to influence?
She does, yeah.
Tastes so good.
So this guy's a like a local
blueberry.
entrepreneur. He used to
And
be
I
a
love
DJ.
strawberry cheesecake.
He used to be a
I
DJ.
didn't even know they made blueberry cheesecake.
But he's thinking that he wants to make a signature flavor for me and Sammy and put it in his store here in Ventnor. So let us know in the comments if you guys think Kool-Aid is the call.
Obviously, it's the call.
It's the only call.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Gosh, I'm so excited.
What is this one?
Blueberry cheesecake.
I
Bottom,
got the best.
bottom of the
I
box.
got all
That's
the
the
bottom of the box is
flavor.
the best.
That's where all the flavor
All the
drips
cheesecake
down to.
chunks.
We'll coat the bottom all the time. The most.
cheesecake
It's
chunks.
just fire.
All right, this
On
camera's
that
about to die.
Because this was literally genius.
Yo, your nails match my bench.
We know.
No, wait, that's so funny because that's in the
That shit's
beginning of my
awesome.
TikTok. I was like, he knew.
Yeah.
Grade A place. You guys gotta check it out.
Blueberry cheesecake.
So, yeah, it was a pretty freaking awesome experience. And if you can ever do something like that and you're given an opportunity to, you know, give back something that you got for free, why would you not? And it did make me start thinking about doing like some kind of a organization where it's like trash to happiness. Like we do trash to cash and we pick stuff and sell it all the time. But you could do like trash to community, trash to happiness type of thing where like people give unwanted stuff that they're going to throw away or donate to Goodwill, and they actually give that right back into their own community. And I don't know, it could be cool, like where you could do like an Instagram page or like a Facebook page where like people in that, each different community has their own. It would be like trash to community Venice Park. And then like people in that community could put up stuff or a helping hand or like whatever, and then other people that actually need it could take it, and it would stay within that community instead of, you know, being donated to like a multi-million-dollar corporation like Goodwill, which for the most part is just for profit. But yeah, it's something to think about. I don't know if we're going to do it, but I definitely feel like if your neighbor needs something, it's better off to give it to them than to sell that item, because you never know when you're going to need somebody.
Like our neighbor one door down came over because they know we're like tinkers. Can you explain that?
Yeah, our neighbor came down and was looking for an umbrella stand for his wife, so we ended up finding one that day in the trash and giving it to him, and he gave me $5, which he made me take, but I had no reason to do that. I didn't want the money. But also the neighbor directly next to us who just moved gave us a generator that did not work at all to scrap. This isn't directly in the community, but we gave it to our friend Ed. He took it to Haiti, and he now uses that generator to pump water out of a well, like a big well in the ground. You put pipes and use that generator to pump the water up to use in one of their houses.
That is in the neighborhood though, because Ed literally lives right down the street from us, but he then in turn sent it all the way to Haiti. So it just...
all the way to Haiti,
you never know.
Just from something that someone was throwing away. And I think recycling, I guess it would be called upcycling, or, you know, trash to usable, is becoming way more trendy now. And I think that that could be like the biggest blessing of America, because there's so much waste. And to make reusing items that people think are trash cool could actually be very important. And, you know, it's cheaper, better, and you know, you're not causing as much waste to the earth. I don't think you're going to save the planet, but you could definitely save thousands, if not, I mean, we've saved tens of thousands of items ourselves. So if everybody did it, there would be nothing left for us, so I wouldn't be happy. But at the same time, imagine the world we'd be in compared to the world we are in now. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that, and we will be back with a new episode hopefully on Wednesday. So see you guys then. Peace.